What's up, guys? Copper, and today
Fortnite is the biggest game in the world.
we're gonna react to the entire Fortnite history of Fortnite animated by Cypher PK. It was 11 months ago and already has 12 million views, so I'm a bit late.
Years ago, it looked like this.
Yeah, the worst time in Fortnite.
How did we get here? In 2011, Epic Games is developing Fortnite Save the World, and it finally releases in 2017. It's doing alright, but it's not blowing up. What is blowing up? Battle Royales. So Epic sees this, and in just a couple weeks, they make a Battle Royale version of Save the World called Fortnite Battle Royale.
It lasted 2 weeks, right?
Whoa. At the start, nobody thinks this is going to be some massive game, but some gamers decide to actually give Fortnite a try.
Until Chapter 4.
Chapter 4 is the best. Colorful map with loot weapons, and the zone slowly shrinks, forcing players to fight until it's just a 1v1. And everyone wants their first win. If you're in the last 1v1, you are literally shaking with nervousness, but so is the guy you're facing. It might have taken you hundreds of tries, but every Fortnite
Took
player
me like 2 tries.
that magical time it happened. The time they actually got that last kill and got their first victory royale.
I just lit the house on fire that they were in.
Free. Fortnite gained over
They
10
were hiding.
million players in its first month, and it would only get bigger with the release of Fortnite Season 1. The Slurp Juice is added, and for the first time ever,
Slurp Juice is so good.
Renegade Raider,
Love the Slurp
Aerial
Juice.
Assault Trooper. There's now an item shop where you can buy things with V-Bucks. But I mean, who's really gonna
That one guy that accidentally bought Renegade Raider made like the best decision of his life.
spend money on Fortnite? I'll just save my money, and if the game gets popular, I'll just buy the skins later. We also got Fortnite's Halloween event, which brought the Pumpkin Launcher, Bull Trooper, and Skull Trooper, which was instantly claimed by some kid named I'm the Myth. Oh look, he's kind of starting to learn how to build. And he just beat this big Twitch streamer by just building higher and higher on him. Maybe building is actually useful. Meanwhile, players figure out that instead of fighting, you can just hide in bushes and literally no one will notice. Other people want to hide in the sky, so why not make a big sky base and hope no one looks up? And what's this? Fortnite just released an update. They fixed a ton of bugs, like the pump having infinite range, and added a
That
new
was so
item,
good. I
a
saw a few
launch
clips
pad.
of that.
Epic just releases new content like this every week for free. This Fortnite game's kind of different, huh? But it's about to get a lot more different in Season 2. Epic has a small POI called Tilted Towers, and a minimum of 80 people are landing there.
It's pretty bad, so like, why are people landing there?
Silence pistol with crossbow, Fortnite couldn't miss. And even I got my big break by using a launch pad and some traps to make a trap tower. Oh yeah, there's also this guy who's getting kind of popular on Twitch. His name is Ninja. He's kind of the best player.
Never actually watched your Ninja video.
The first battle pass with the Black Knight and the Floss. Hey, yo, Ninja, is this enough movement? Players find a glitch where you can shoot an RPG at your friend and have him jump on it and ride the rocket. Instead of fixing the glitch, Epic makes it a part of their game. Meanwhile, a guy called Daquan figures out you can use 2 pump shotguns and switch between them for much more damage. Thankfully, Epic learned from rocket riding and decided to never ever remove double pump. There's now 45 million players on Fortnite, but that's nothing compared to Fortnite Season 3. Fortnite just went mainstream. It's on the news.
I used to hate Fortnite.
Everyone in your class is playing it. Even your grandparents are catching epic victory royales. Lucky landing, guided missiles, deagles, clingers, llamas.
Clingers are so bad. You need 3 of them just to break the tree.
Take the L, but also the infamous John Wick skin. At this point, fighting someone with a skin means they're a sweat. But if you ran...
I've killed like 178.5 John Wick skins in the OG season. Don't you have to buy it, or is it like a battle pass skin?
Got added, and now building is much easier. Myth is camping in these new things called 1x1s, and for the people actually playing the game, they're using ramp rushes to win fights. Everyone thought Fortnite was at its peak, but then Ninja plays Fortnite with Drake and shatters the Twitch viewership record. Then he hosts the first Fortnite tournament and breaks his record again. Fortnite Friday is also here, a weekly tournament where duos race to get the most kills. Fortnite cannot be stopped. There should be nothing to worry about, but wait, there's this weird meteor in the sky.
yeah.
Dusty Depot is now Dusty Divot. There's Hot Rocks, Stink Bombs,
Dusty Divot is so much better.
And of course, shopping carts. There's a new superhero battle pass. The skins are okay, but the orange shirt kid finally got justice. Shopping cart challenge videos, covering Dusty Divot, clickbaiting the bunker, or just getting squad wins with the boys, Fortnite was the hot thing on the internet. But wait, no way. Thanos is now in Fortnite in their first ever collab.
Thanos is pretty bad.
Kind of laying on the gauntlet to become Thanos because he is super overpowered.
Is he that he can just shoot a laser and jump though, right?
Live viewers because he's the best player, obviously.
He's just hard to kill.
There's this other guy that people say is even better. His name is Tifu.
Oh, he's not.
But then, Fortnite is telling everyone to log on and be in game at a certain time, and millions of people are attending the first live event in gaming history.
Yeah, Nick 30.
This huge rocket launches, flies around the map, and crashes into the sky,
The
causing
moon.
a massive rift.
Oh.
Leading us into Season 5. Paradise Palms, Viking Village, 18
Viking Village is so
Lake.
good.
Season 5
I
stars
usually
with
land
spray
there.
meta. The drum gun was broken. The Silence SMG is the best AR. The P90 is the best SMG, shotgun, AR, sniper, all at once for some reason. It had flaws, but this was the peak of fun squad games. Tim, Courage, Ninja, Lupo were always on getting W's, and CJ and Fearless are actually uploading consistently. The summer skirmish kicks off, and we start to see who the real Fortnite pros are. Team Liquid popped off, but Ada and Nick Merckx face off and tilted, but later unite and show everyone that you can actually compete against keyboard and mouse players on controller. But in the middle of the summer skirmish event, a big lightning strike hits. Bro, is this an event? The event's happening during the snow. No way. Are you kidding me? What just happened? And this massive purple cube spawns. The community quickly calls him Kevin. Kevin slowly rolls around the island and eventually falls into Loop Lake and melts into it, turning the lake purple and bouncy. Kevin the Cube then rose back out of the lake, creating this huge floating island in Fortnite Season 6. There's now zombies on the map. There's 6-shooters, Shadowstones, quad
I don't know why no one liked the
balloons,
season.
Spaz shotguns, but there's a new battle pass, but everyone only cares about a glitch with the Calamity skin. At this point,
Oh, yeah,
people
that.
are kind of learning how to
Forgot
build
about
and
that.
edit now. And people are using the forbidden 4th building slot that nobody used up until this point, the cones. And a new up-and-coming pro named Mr. Fresh Asian teaches Lachlan how to build a 90. What the hell was that? Cross-platform comes out and people are one-shotting walls with the Deagle and the Heavy Sniper. At the end of the season, we get another event. Kevin is unstable and explodes with energy, sending us to this weird white room where we meet.
I used to think Kevin was the 0 point.
Butterfly? We don't really know what this means.
When he became
but
unstable.
We're super excited for Fortnite Season 7. Planes, rafts, driftboards, frosty flights, polar peak, and infantry rifle. We also get the addition of creative mode. Scissors drops his Death Run map, and creators are losing their mind trying to finish it.
The Death Run maps are so good.
Practice their building. This is the first time you really get sweats in Fortnite. The soccer skins, stretch res. There's now a divide between the good players and the casuals. God damn, I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Told you! We then get arena mode, glider redeploy, Siphon, and the Marshmallow concert. But the biggest change
Siphon was
right
like
before the
not very
Winter
good though.
Royale,
You couldn't
where
really
they
third
dropped
party
the
when someone was
first
Siphon.
mythic item, the Infinity Blade. Oh, you suck at the game! Oh my god! The community's not happy. It was a fun idea, but it's way too strong and should not have been in a professional Fortnite tournament worth millions of dollars. Then, the Ice King, who had slowly been gathering
Wait.
strong and should not have been in a professional Fortnite tournament worth millions of dollars. Then,
Oh, that's the Ice King from Adventure Time.
the
Yeah.
Ice King, who had slowly been gathering energy in his little ball, sends a massive ice storm over the map and covers the map in ice. What the heck, bro? Oh my god, bro! Now, we're in Fortnite Season 8. And there's a huge volcano on the map for some reason. There's a pirate-themed battle pass, lazy lagoon, treasure maps, cannons, flintlocks, boom bows, and ballers. And Fortnite would
Ballers is the best vehicle.
This thing called the World Cup with a
I just are.
$30 million
Like when they have
prize
infinite
qualified by hiding in a baller all game.
infinite fuel. They're so good.
This new guy clicks qualifies easily by W keying and using this new thing called Oxfight. But before the World Cup, it's time for the unvaulting live event. They're floating in, yo. I'm going in. We get sucked into the middle of Loot Lake, and we get to vote on an item to bring back to the game. There's the planes, the sword, the bouncers, and of course,
I would pick the sword.
You can guess what the defaults picked. No, no. What are you doing? No. But then we were teleported into the sky. The volcano was erupting, and it shot a massive fireball and completely destroyed Tilted Towers.
Good. Tilted was so bad. Didn't even have good loot.
Goes into hiding. Years later, he emerges from his bunker in Fortnite Season 9. Neo Tilted, Mega Mall, Slipstream.
Oh wait, Tilted's got like futuristic.
Pretty good. So as long as they don't make any huge changes before the World Cup, this season's gonna be great. They replaced the pump with a combat shotgun.
Combat's so good though.
Controversial, but players get time to use it before the Fortnite World Cup. Only the best 100 players in the world qualify for a chance at $30 million. Surely these guys are only the most alpha, most experienced esports super athletes in the world. Actually, it was mostly 15-year-olds with minimal social skills. Thankfully, a 15-year-old with decent social skills won. Booga dominated everyone and was crowned the World Cup champion and won $3 million. And parents around
share the joy
that gaming wasn't a waste of time. Meanwhile, back on the map, there's now a pressure plant in the volcano, and they've built this big mech. Apparently, there's been a giant monster in the water outside the island, and they face off in the Monster versus Mech event.
That is so scary!
Oh my god, bloody crap, dude.
If like build up to the monster, what's there? Like
the monster grabs the 0 point, but the
yo,
mech comes out
eat
of
the 0
nowhere
point.
and stabs him in the eye. But after the
How do you
event,
grab a
the
0 point?
Wasn't safe underground anymore. It's the power source of the island, and now its raw energy is causing the island to destabilize fast. Welcome to Season X. And things were definitely unstable. OG Dusty Depot was back. There's a huge meteor in the sky. Greasy Grove has tacos. You can turn into props in Paradise Palms, which is now half swamp. Tilted is Wild West now, and you can't build there. Just kidding. It's Gotham City now. There's a Borderlands POI where you gain shield constantly. And there's also the
pretty
mechs.
cool.
They are crazy broken and require almost no skill to get wins. Fortnite is in a rough spot with the hashtag #VaultTheMech trending on socials. The community said, we want the OG Fortnite map back, not this mess of tacos, mechs, and zombies. And
well, the zombies are still there.
Way ahead of them. They announced an event called The End. And for the first time, we see the 7. There's 7 characters who have escaped the game of Fortnite, but we have no idea what that means. They use their rocket ships and send the meteor crashing to the 0 point, creating a giant black hole, pulling everyone into the map, and then nothing.
Probably shouldn't have done that.
Just a screen with a black hole, and everyone is just staring at it. No one really knows what's going on. Are we going to a new map? Is the old map coming back? Is Fortnite gone forever? After a long 2-day wait, we finally were able
2 days?
And we got Fortnite Chapter 2.
Chapter 2 is so good, according to my friend.
It's beautiful. A brand new map, new fishing, swimming, boats, the mythic goldfish, upgrade benches, all new POIs, new items. The season had a super hot start. What's in that weird bunker? When is the Kraken event happening? When are the updates?
Is it a Kraken event?
Seriously. When are the updates? That's right. For some reason, Epic's strategy was to stop the updates. We got almost no new guns or updates in Season 1. It was also extended.
The game's pretty free.
Its longest season ever. There was so little content that it forced us to make our own. Overall, it wasn't a great start to the chapter, but that would all change in Chapter 2, Season 2. Mythic items.
Apparently that was the best season in Fortnite.
Sharks, vaults, engine, rapid fire SMGs, helicopters, a a Deadpool collaboration, and the Travis Scott event. The game felt fun, and there was a massive surge in viewership from players as lockdowns around the world forced people to stay inside and get some dubs. And people started approaching the skill ceiling as we discovered piece control, a high-level way to play Fortnite that would leave the defaults in the dust. Streamers were excited for the new map, but quickly got bored of killing the same AI players every game and started moving on to other games. Controller aim assist was the most broken it's ever been this season. Keyboard players said that aim assist
really
was
bad aim.
basically cheating, and controller players said, yeah, but you guys have your entire arm to aim. Meanwhile, underneath the agency, Midas was building a device to stop the storm from closing. It rose from the agency and shot out beams that prevented the storm from closing, but a surge of white energy transported us into this weird white office. We met Agent Jonesy. They initiated their backup plan, though, and transformed the storm into a massive wall of water to stop it. This is the first time Fortnite really got into the storyline. In the lore, the game of Fortnite is a big, never-ending loop.
Could you swim on the storm?
You land, eliminate people, the storm closes, and then it all resets. Agent Jonesy works for a secret organization called the Imagined Order, and their job is to protect the Zero Point and keep the loop of Fortnite going. The water on the storm had to go somewhere, and the whole map was flooded in Chapter 2, Season 3. It slowly drained, though, week by week, revealing more and more of the map, which felt super fun. Unlike the last two seasons, this season was short and sweet and had a ton of new changes. More mythics and more vaults, the Authority, the Fortilla, Catty Corner, flare guns, fire, cars, and everyone's favorite POI, Coral Castle. But overall, this was
Coral Castle? Why does no one like Coral Castle?
Really loving Fortnite. Oh, now there's the charge shotgun. Unfortunately,
The charge shotgun's the best shotgun.
Feel real slow. There wasn't many fights to be had, and the gameplay started to slow down. Halfway during the season, Epic shocked the world when they sued Apple. Big, complicated legal thing, but unfortunately, Fortnite Mobile was removed. But Fortnite wasn't done yet. They dropped one of their biggest seasons ever. Chapter 2, Season 4. A huge new Stark Industries biome. The pump is finally back. Stark Rifle, Unibeam, Group Baller, Force Hammer, Doctor Doom Mythics. There was a ton of content, and this season was incredible. Fortnite players noticed Galactus getting bigger and bigger in the sky during the season. We thought it was over. He was coming for the Zero Point, and he was going to completely destroy the island. But what happened was very different.
お前たちのちっぽけな島を支配してきた。私を止めようとした。何もできない。降伏しない。
The guy that can eat entire planets just ate a few battle buses and blew up. But now the Zero Point was exposed again. But this time, instead of destabilizing the map, we got Chapter 2, Season 5.
Chapter 2, Season 4 was apparently the second best.
You can think of, including fan favorite Chun-Li.
Pretty sure that's only your favorite, so.
Well, it only worked for 2 weeks though. Bando Sniper, exotic items, there's a Coliseum, gold system, NPCs, Tilted is back, well, kinda. This season had a really promising start. The pump is gone for the lever shotgun. And
Lever shotgun's also pretty good.
The community thought Season 5 was kind of mid. But it's all good. Chapter 2, Season 6 is here. Our boy Jonesy abandons the IO and goes rogue and meets up with the Foundation in a preseason event who ends up trapping himself inside the Zero Point. There's a crafting system, primal weapons, bows, recyclers, and a big spire in the middle of the map. But overall...
Okay, I know crafting was really bad, but primal shotguns are the best shotguns, apart from the charge.
Didn't really like the primal weapons, and the makeshift weapons were even worse.
Yeah, they're
But
really
in
bad.
Chapter 2, Season 7, aliens have invaded the map, and there's this massive mothership in the sky. New UFOs, gravitrons, prop guns, Chimera SMGs, the railgun, recon scanner. Fortnite was killing it with the updates. POIs are getting sucked up by the aliens, but the
I really
IO
wanted to
have
play
a
this
plan.
season.
When they abduct the next POI, they're going to attach bombs to it and send players into the mothership and detonate it. Looking back, I don't know why we agreed to this, since we ended up getting betrayed, and that was pretty obvious. But we were saved by Kevin. What?
Yay.
Kevin?
Kevin is not nice.
He's finally back, the plan worked, and the mothership crashed down onto the island raining cubes, leading us into Chapter 2, Season 8. The queen of the mothership is now on the island and corrupting it. There's this new sideways area with zombies that almost
So the Cube Queen made Kevin?
no one really cares about. The updates were okay. We got Naruto, but the community was getting bored. Thankfully, we had late game arena to tide us over, but people were really getting bored of the Chapter 2 map. But suddenly, there were rumors. Rumors about Fortnite Chapter 3. And what do you know? Fortnite announced the end event, Part 2. The Queen opens up a portal and the whole squad is about to roll up on us. But the Seven and the Foundation, who ends up being The Rock, execute a plan to flip the entire island to stop the Queen.
Where did the water
Bringing
come from?
us into Fortnite Chapter 3.
If they
And
flip
now
the
here we
island,
are
then
in Fortnite Chapter 3. Chapter 3 Season 1 was an amazing start.
where are they
to the
that isn't
chapter.
the
We
island?
had Spider-Man mid
That has water.
combos, brand new
Combo was so
POIs,
bad.
tornadoes, and
Combo's my
storms,
least
but
favorite thing in
nothing can
Fortnite.
prepare us for what Epic has in store next, because Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 2 is here, and Epic did the unthinkable. They removed building for 2 weeks, and this season the IO and the Seven are in an all-out war. The IO built the collider and planned to destroy the island, but thankfully, the Seven had a plan. They've been rebuilding the mech on the moon, and during the
Let's
collision
go to the
event,
moon!
it comes to save the island. We take out
Love
the
the moon.
collider, defeat Sloan in the IO, and get a tease at the next villain, Geno, which takes us to
I thought that would be
Season
the
3.
Herald.
After months of war, it's time to just
Geno's like my
survive.
favorite.
There's a new reality tree biome, rideable animals, but all this time, we're being watched by the Herald. She
Yeah.
lays low, but puts her plan into motion in Season 4. The island is being taken over by Chrome. It's infecting the entire map, but also brings us a ton of new content. And I finally got to join the Fortnite Icon series. The Herald's plan is all leading up to a huge live event for the fate of the island and could
Which isn't
be
that
the
good.
end of Fortnite Chapter 3. While this chapter of the Fortnite story may be over, I have a feeling we're still just at the very beginning of the story of Fortnite. It's now been 5 years of Fortnite, and one day, the story might end. But the memories we've made here, together, will last forever.
That's
Thank you
stupid.
for watching.
So, then Chapter 4 was the best season, obviously. Anyway, bye, subscribe, please.